They told him, "Work hard, follow the rules, and you'll be rewarded." He believed them. For 10 years, Damian worked like a machine, never late, never complaining. He watched as smooth talkers got promotions, as liars climbed the ladder. He followed every rule and remained invisible. Until one day he learned the truth. The system was never designed for people like him. The moment hit him like a punch to the gut. Sitting at his desk, buried under paperwork, he watched his boss walk by, patting another employee on the back, an employee who had barely been there a year. Damian had trained him, helped him navigate the system, and now that very person was being promoted over him. His hands clenched. His chest tightened. This wasn't just unfair. It was a game rigged against people like him. It happened in the break room. Damian overheard his boss laughing with another executive. "Loyal employees. They're our safest investments. They work for peanuts, never question orders, and when they burn out, we replace them." Something inside him snapped. For years, he played the obedient game. And where did it get him? Nowhere. That's when he made a decision. No more rules. No more playing nice. He spent the next few months studying everything. Not just the company's operations, but its flaws. The weak points, the loopholes, the hidden truths no one talked about. He found out that the company was fudging financial reports to appear more profitable. He discovered backdoor deals that funneled money to offshore accounts. And most importantly, he found out that his so-called boss wasn't as untouchable as he seemed. Damian started watching, listening, learning. He saw how the top executives manipulated numbers, stole ideas, and crushed anyone who got in their way. So he did the unthinkable. He broke into confidential files, copied secret reports, and learned the company's darkest secrets. He befriended the CEO's enemies, stole clients under the radar, and slowly became untouchable. But he didn't stop there. He started making power moves. He began planting seeds of doubt among employees, showing them the corruption from within. He leaked minor reports to the press, just enough to shake the company's stock. He started reaching out to the company's biggest clients and offered them a better deal, one that would soon be coming from his own company. He also recruited a secret network of employees who had been overlooked and mistreated just like him. They fed him internal information, exposed weaknesses, and helped execute his plan from the inside. The company thought it had loyal workers, but those workers were now loyal to Damian. By the time the company realized what was happening, Damian had already built his empire. One morning, the CEO found an email waiting for him from Damian Walker. Subject: checkmate. Attached was a leaked file, evidence of fraud, corruption, and illegal deals. With one click, Damian had destroyed the company that had enslaved him. The media went wild. Major corporation exposed in shocking financial scandal. Stock prices plummeted. Investors pulled out. Lawsuits flooded in. And the best part, Damian was already gone. Sitting in his new corner office, running his own firm, built from the ashes of the one that tried to bury him. And as for his old boss, he was handcuffed and escorted out of the building, disgraced in front of the very employees he once controlled. But Damian wasn't done yet. He had learned that power is never given, it's taken. And he had no intention of stopping now. His new company wasn't just a business, it was a revolution. He was hiring the best minds, not based on politics or connections, but on raw talent and loyalty to a new vision, a system where the best actually rise. In the weeks that followed, the corporate world took notice. Damian wasn't just another businessman, he was a storm. The media called him the corporate phantom. He had exposed a billion-dollar company and vanished before anyone could stop him. His name was whispered in boardrooms, feared by executives who had once thought they were untouchable. But Damian wasn't just here to destroy, he was here to rebuild. He didn't just create another company, he built a movement. A network of ambitious underdogs like him, tired of being overlooked, ready to take what they deserved. He handpicked talent, broke old hiring traditions, and rewrote the rules of corporate power. And just when the world thought they had seen the last of him, he made his next move. A press conference. He walked onto the stage, confident, untamed. Cameras flashed. Reporters shouted questions, and he simply smiled before speaking. For years, they told us to play fair, to be patient, to wait for our turn, but that was a lie. The system isn't broken. It was built this way, and today, I say no more. The crowd fell silent. If you've ever been underestimated, ignored, used, if you've ever felt trapped in a rigged game, then I have one thing to say to you. Stop playing their game. It's time to build your own. Loyalty to a broken system is slavery. If you want to rise, stop following their rules. Write your own. The world wasn't run by the most qualified. It was run by those who refused to accept defeat. And Damian, he wasn't just playing the game anymore. He was rewriting it. This is just the beginning. If you've ever felt trapped in a system that wasn't made for you, if you've ever been told to be patient while watching others rise ahead of you, remember this: the rules were made to keep you in place. It's time to break them. If this story lit a fire in you, hit that like button. Subscribe to Beyond Limits for more ruthless success stories that will shake your mindset. And don't forget to click the bell icon, because the next story, it's going to change everything. The system wasn't built for you, so build your own.